Welcome back, Internet. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Grant.
And this is part 2 of our Bloodborne walkthrough. In the first episode, we went from the beginning of the game through the first boss, the Cleric Beast, and now we're going to walk you through getting to and being the second boss.
Yep, so we opened up this shortcut over here, so we're going to take it. There's this guy, pretty, at this point you've upgraded yourself and your weapon, so all the beginning enemies are going to be pretty easy.
They just shoot blood out like a fire hose from their chest.
Oh, yeah, especially when you get the power attack.
It's like blood's pressurized inside you, but it's not that pressurized.
Who knows what the Scourge is doing to these people? Okay.
Maybe they just have really salt-based diets.
Which, did you say, like, the more insight you have, the less damage your visceral attacks do?
No. It's not. It doesn't. I don't believe it affects visceral attacks.
Yeah, I don't know if... Maybe the power of visceral attacks just increase determined by your level.
That would make sense. I know when you have insight, it inversely scales a stat you have called Beasthood, but we haven't gotten any items that affect that yet.
Yeah.
That's not till a little bit more into the game.
Yeah, which I've actually never been able to... I've tried to do the Beasthood thing, but my insight has always been so high it would be impossible for me to make it work. Okay, so what I like to do with elevators is always just send them back up, so that way if I do die, I can quickly just get back on it without having to wait for it. So as I was saying before, you're going to want to aggro these guys and wait for that ball of thing to come down, and I like to try to get as many of them down here as possible. So yeah, you see it's going, and you want to go, and hopefully that kills them all. There we go. So it got all but 2. There we go. So that takes out most of the mob for you. Then all you have to worry about is a shield guy and a brick troll up here. Okay, so let's get over here. And take him. Yeah, see, whenever you're on uneven surface, which also a good thing about the uneven surface is it means that he can't hit you. So, you can use that to your advantage. There we go. Some blood vials. Okay. Go up these stairs. Now, there's these 2 enemies over here which you do not have to engage with if you don't want to. But there's an item. I'm not sure what the item is exactly, but I'll try to maybe sneak one of them. There we go. Get that one. And you're invincible when you do this attack, so... And I don't really want to use any bullets, so I'm just going to take them out just by comboing them. There we go, some blood vials, Hunter's Mark.
And what these let you do is kind of like the Homeward Bones from the previous Souls game, and it lets you go back to the last lamp you rested at with all of your blood echoes intact.
Now, an important thing is, so you have your regular inventory that you can go through like in-game, just like that. But there's also, you can kind of keep some things that you use a lot, but you don't really use in action. So normally what I like to do is I like to keep my, let's see if I can find them. I like to keep my bells in here. Just because you're not going to really be using those when you're in combat. And then let's see. And then I like to put those marks. Which, it's sometimes good to have in the heat of combat, But I tend to only use them when I'm not fighting. Okay, so with this boss, I'm actually going to top off my health real quick. This guy's pretty hard, but a really, really fun boss fight, which we will see here in a bit. He has 3 parts, and I'll just explain them. I'm just going to let it happen. Better show, not tell. And this guy right here, you can actually summon him to help you out with the Cleric Beast. And as you saw in my inventory, I had the music box. This is actually that little girl's dad, and he is a hunter too, but he's not like other hunters. He's a hunter who actually works for the Blood Church, because you can kind of tell by his robes. Now at the beginning here, you just want to be, he's really fast, just got to be careful, but really the best option is just to be aggressive. Be careful for those shots, and kind of use the gravestones to your advantage. Kind of combo them. Let's see, and you can get... Crap.
He's very fast with that axe.
And I really probably should do the long distance part of my saw, so that way I don't have to... And you can hit him through the graves. And he can too, so also be careful with that. But you know, you can kind of... You're in a better position behind the graves because he can't hit you with his shotgun as fast. Okay, so... Crap. Dang it. Okay. And so he has 3 parts to him.
Part 1 is when he's got his axe in short form, and he has his blunderbuss.
Okay, so yeah, so here he's opening. This should be his next part.
And then you see he switches his axe to the longer halberd form.
Yeah, so with this, you need to be a little bit more careful. You know, I would use... Oh, okay. You gotta be careful about that attack. That's where he has some good range. Oh, crap. And he will switch to his shotgun. So I need to heal a bit. So at this one, I'm gonna try to start parrying him. Dang it. Okay. Need to be careful. Oh, crap. This might be bad. Okay. Frick. Dang it. Okay. This is not looking good for me. I am stuck in a corner. Okay, that was some iframes. I'm gonna get out of... Okay. Just heal up and get out of the way. Okay. Let's try to hit him. Got him. Okay. You can get a visceral on him. Okay. That's good. Try to get some more in there. And he swings so fast, you pretty much have to wait until like right when you see him start the animation, you kind of want to start it. But obviously that's not working for me. Get out of the way, heal up. Okay. Dang it. There we go. And he might go to his 3rd form, I'm not sure. Yeah, so with this, you want to be careful. This is when I'm going to want to use the... This is his freaking hardest form, as you can do. Get all the way. Okay, what you want to do is use the music box whenever he gets into this form. This will stagger him, and then what you want to do is... Crap. Normally what you do is you want to get behind him and use that to your advantage.
Well shot, the music box, while stuns him, also makes him much more aggressive.
Yeah, he is. And if you use the music box before his wolf form, he will change faster.
Yes.
Oh, frick!
Just focus on the fighting.
I might be dead, yeah.
Okay, see, this is a very, very tough boss.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We'll cut back to me going back into it. Okay, we are back. Getting ready to fight this boss, and this time I'm going to shut my mouth and focus.
Take 2.
Okay, let's go. This is terrifying.
Okay, see, it's just totally reset, so he's back in the first one.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to big soft form. Okay. Let's try not to have a contest with him like that. Dang it. Dang it. Oh crap, he hit me through the thing.
That was an uppercut.
Dang it. I need to heal up. Take my time a little bit. And maybe get those blood echoes. Okay. Dang it. You think that maybe you would stagger him a little bit, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, frick. Okay. I need to be careful, because a blunderbuss will kill me. I'm not doing that good. Okay.
Also, don't be afraid to call in someone for help on this one.
Yeah.
It takes an insight to call in some help, but insight's a dime a dozen later in the game, so...
Yeah. Okay, so whenever he does that attack, you cannot stagger him. So you might just want to let him go through his animations. Well, I apparently staggered him then. I don't know what... Dang it, okay, so he's at his second form.
Second form. He's like a Dragon Ball Z villain. You gotta go through all the different forms.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. And his range is impeccable.
Because everyone in this game is incredibly lanky.
Oh. Okay, I need to get out of the way. Dang it. Need to be careful. I have no idea where he's at. Okay. I'm just gonna stand up. There we go. Running out of blood vials, which is not good. No, no, no. Dang it. Whew! This might be a compilation reel. Yeah. Let's do this.
Take 3. And we've basically said all the tips for this fight so far.
Yeah, sorry.
So let's just watch Grant beat the shit out of this guy. And see, we've already made it to phase 2.
Oh crap. Get it! Dang it, Grant! You suck. Dang it. Okay. I got that. Yeah, be careful, that has 2. You suck.
Also, watch out for his thrust attack with his halberd. I like how slowly he walks up. It's like, it's kind of badass. And here we go. We made it to round 3. Now, as we were saying the first time, this is when you want to use the music box. It stuns him, but at the same time, it makes him much more aggressive. You could have used it earlier in the fight.
See, what I'm trying to do is get the backstab, but it's not working.
You could have used it earlier in the fight, which would have stunned him, but it also makes him transform into his wolf form much, much faster.
Okay, so I'm trying to get an oil in on him.
And then once you have the oiler on him, a Molotov cocktail.
And the tombs he can break, so be careful.
Also has a killer pounce attack. Bang on hard.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Molotov cocktails are a really, really good finishing weapon. Alright, now once you beat him, his attire is unlocked to buy in the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah, but you have to buy it from some special people.
You have to buy it from a special shop of messengers, which takes insight instead of blood echoes.
Mm-hmm.
And his attire looks pretty cool. I like his hat.
Mm-hmm. Which he has an attire that's going to be very similar to another set of attire we'll find, but that is a little later. So before we finish this video, I'm going to show one of the most important areas of the game, which
wait a minute.
If you've been thinking or been listening to what everyone's been saying, all the pieces should have connected now. So Father Gascoigne, is that how you say it?
Gascoigne? Gong? It's a G at the end.
Whatever way.
Sure.
We met his daughter, which gave us the music box.
And she said her mother carries a red jeweled brooch, and we just looted a red jeweled brooch off of this dead woman with her chest cavity caved in.
So, what is widely thought to have happened was, so he is a hunter, as we know. And hunters are known to become beasts since they are in contact with the Scourge so much. And they end up forgetting, they end up forgetting their family, all their loved ones.
They become
things like
blood-addled.
Yes. And so it's assumed that he went out on the hunt and he was showing that he was becoming a beast. So the wife went out to, help him. But he was so far gone that he killed her. And the reason the music box affects him so much is because it reminds him what he did, that he killed his wife, and possibly endangered his daughter,
Possibly endangered her? We need to go talk to her again.
Yes, we will go back and talk to her. Because there's two things you can do with the brooch. You can either crush it to get a blood gem, or you can give it to her. So, okie dokie. So let's read this note. The Brindenberg spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Which, that's another thing that doesn't really make sense until later in the game.
Oh yeah, there are chests in this game. We haven't found any mimic ones that eat us yet, but just to be careful, you probably want to hit those with your weapon before you
Okay.
It's definitely a better safe than sorry type thing.
So if the Hunter's Dream is like the Nexus, then this is probably like Firelink Shrine. This is where anyone you save is going to be here, and where some important story scenes actually happen.
It's also a major hub world that connects to several other areas.
Yes. Very important part of the game. Kind of this. You're right. It's the central area between all the other locations, and Yharnam at least. And this is the main. So they talk about the Healing Church a lot. This is pretty much the hub of the Healing Church. Okay, so we're at the Cathedral Ward, and there's this freaky thing right here. Don't kill it. It's actually a very nice person.
You'll want to kill it, but don't kill it.
Yeah, and you talk to him. She'll tell you that, if you find anybody who's in danger, tell them to come here. It's a safe place. Which I think, we went through all the dialogue, yeah. So, yeah, this is a safe place because there's lots of incense that will keep the beasts away. And, let's see, I don't think we can open this yet. Yeah, it's closed. So, we have these two ways to go. But as you will see, if we go this way, that gate up there is going to be locked. And there's just some of these pretty hard enemies. And these guys don't stagger at all. So be careful.
That's some... Is that their face, or is he wearing a mask? If he's wearing a mask...
It's their face. So.
Oh, it's their face? It looks like it's an eyes wide shut type mask, but okay.
I believe it's their face.
For all Franz Kafka fans in the audience.
I have no idea what that is.
He's a science fiction author.
Wow. So, more crows.
They're fat, too.
They're pretty big.
They're big crows.
We're able to get majority of them there. There we go. Get the item over here. Some Madman's Knowledge.
Always good to have some insight.
Okay, so then we're going to go up here. And I'll show you where we'll eventually be going. These guys are jerks. And like I said, nothing staggers these guys pretty much.
Cool
you really have to mess these guys up to stagger them. Okay. But yeah, you can use a power attack to stagger them, but that's about all it's going to stagger them. There we go. Okay. So if we go up here, I believe there's an item. Yes. Okay. A wooden shield, which is the only shield you're going to find in this game.
And it's pretty much useless, but...
I mean, it helps a little bit.
Yeah.
It's more like you don't really lose, like, if something hits you while you have that. What the heck? Is there a crow there?
Yeah, there's a crow there.
Where?
On the stairs, I think. No, behind you on the stairs.
Aw? Oh,
Right
okay.
there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think it jumped on you as you were coming down, so you ran underneath it.
Sweet. Okay. So now we're going to keep going. And then this area over here we will explore in the next episode, because that's pretty much where you're going to want to go to get any farther. So we'll go back to the Hunter's Dream, do some upgrades, and then we'll call it a video. Okay. So there's our buddy the doll. Which actually I'm going to go up here. Might be able to upgrade some more. So fortified weapon. Nah, I don't have enough shards, but I can do that. And then we got the thing for blood gem purification.
But we don't have any blood gems yet, so...
Yeah. Which, like I said, you can't destroy the red brooch. But I would rather give it to the girl. Okay. So I'm going to get one more of those. So I have, and we'll put that in arcane, and that should be good. Just need one more skill so that way I can use.
Now we can use the weapon we bought in the last video. Let's bring out the Kirk hammer.
This would be our secondary, or main, depending.
Which is a combination longsword and giant stone hammer.
Hell yeah.
It's similar to a later weapon we'll see, but...
I don't know. I actually prefer this one.
I wasn't going to say the other one was better, but... I was going to say it's like another one. And there's actually lore behind why this weapon is its way, and if you read the descriptions on items, you'll figure out why it's that way.
Mm-hmm. Which I guess, at some point I might just have a video where I just flash the descriptions of each of the things, so that way you can read it to your own viewing pleasure. But until then, we will see you next time for another walkthrough.
We're going to see if we can clear out more of Yaman of these pesky, pesky werewolves. See you next time, Internet.